Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero, and breaking news coming out of the Twitter account known as Wario64, saying that Nintendo has now filed a lawsuit for infringement for the patent rights against Pocket Pair Inc. Now, for those of you that don't know, Pocket Pair Inc. is the developer of a new game that came out this year called Palworld. And if you don't know what Palworld is, it's basically Pokemon with pew pews. That these people now all of a sudden want to do this is weird. This game is been out for 8 months now, and now all of a sudden the Pokemon Company wants to throw a lawsuit and file for infringement of patent rights against Pocket Pair. It's so weird that this comes out now. I thought I just wanted to talk about it because I thought Palworld was a fantastic game when I played it back in January when it released. Obviously, it was free on Xbox Game Pass if you had it for either PC or Xbox Series X. But I'm going to read this here. It says, Nintendo with the Pokemon Company have filed a patent infringement lawsuit in the Tokyo District Court against Pocket Pair. This lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Palworld, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringes multiple patent rights. I highly doubt it because the monsters really don't look anything like the Pokemon. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against any infringement of its intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself, to protect the intellectual properties it has worked hard to establish over the years. See, the big problem with Nintendo, though, is they haven't really made a Pokemon in a while. At least I feel that's really raised the bar as far as Pokemon. They've really just been putting out broken messes after broken mess after broken mess, selling millions and millions of copies, and yet people, again, would just continue to buy Pokemon like how people would just continue to buy Call of Duty. Pokemon needs to advance and change the game and change the way it is, and something like Palworld would be the example of what Pokemon could be. But it seems people don't share the sentiment. Obviously, they don't like that Nintendo is doing this. So maybe Nintendo and Game Freak should try making good games, since Scarlet and Violet were pretty terrible. No, this is for patents. It's not about the character designs. They're going to try and find some other way to get back at Pocket Pair because they're salty that Palworld sold well. I forgot Palworld existed. This makes you want to go back and play Palworld. Nintendo, not a gamer's friend. Palworld clearly fall under parody. I doubt it, but I don't think Miyamoto-san has anything to do with this. Palworld better had invested that money into their legal team. Ain't no way this didn't see this coming. Nintendo ain't playing around. I don't think Nintendo will really get away with this patent infringement, but that's just me. If anything, Game Freak needs to do better with the new Pokemon games. Actually surprised it took them this long. Nintendo should put those resources in Game Freak instead to make better Pokemon games because they haven't made a good game in 10 years. So you can obviously see people in the comments don't really care about Pokemon at all. They say Pokemon should be better, but it's crazy to me that, obviously Palworld can do it better. A brilliant strategy. Why invest in your failing studios to produce games that aren't garbage when you can instead siphon funds from your competitors? After all, only Nintendo can do this to creatures. They would rather waste time on this than actually make good games. Palworld still a thing. Yeah, Palworld still a thing. It's still a great game. Digimon will always be better than Pokemon. It ain't Nintendo without a lawsuit. That's very true. Infringe this, Fed Boy. Not litigious at Nintendo. Who'd have thunk it? Losers at Nintendo, how about you just make a better game? Nintendo, when they sent the lawsuit over to Palworld developer, of course, Mighty Keith, who made the better game? Palworld. 100% Palworld. It's 100% Palworld. Yeah, see, Palworld devs 8 months after release thinking every complaint was settled. Yeah, here it comes. Nintendo's gonna do Nintendo things. Melee fans know this feeling too well. Yeah, there's a lot of very interesting things that Nintendo has done that they shouldn't be doing. What it says right here, filing lawsuit for infringement of patent rights against Pocket Pair. September 19th, obviously that's the day it is in Japan. Nintendo Co. Limited, together with the Pokemon Company, filed a patent infringement lawsuit in the Tokyo District Court against Pocket Pair Inc. on September 18, 2024. This lawsuit seeks an injunction against infringement and compensation for damages on the grounds that Palworld, a game developed and released by the defendant, infringes multiple patent rights. I really don't think so. Again, Palworld is the example of what Pokemon could be or could evolve into. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against any infringement of its intellectual property rights, including the Nintendo brand itself, to protect the intellectual properties it has worked hard to establish over the years. You even got Gamatsu putting out this. It's not really much. I don't even know why they even bother making an article. Yeah, it just says the same exact thing that the page said. Obviously, Nintendo didn't specify which patent rights they infringed, but said it will continue taking this, so you actually get the infringement. Yada. We've heard that already. It's just crazy to me that all of a sudden Nintendo would do this. Like I said, Palworld released 8 months ago, and it's dropped loads and loads of content, which honestly makes me want to play Palworld again because I think I want to check out and see what all the new stuff is. But I will keep you guys updated on anything further that comes out from this. It seems like this is just, again, breaking news, something that's come out just today, as of like maybe 30-40 minutes ago. So thank you all for checking out this video. Again, I'll keep you updated. If you like this type of content, hit the like button and comment below what you feel about all this. Do you really think that Palworld infringed on the rights of Nintendo and their Pokemon designs? I'm guessing. Like I said, leave a comment below. Subscribe for more content like this. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get notification anytime I post a new video or live stream. We're going to be live streaming later on some Lollipop Chain, so hope you guys come and hang out. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.